Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. MTG Box Analysis here to take another look at Foundations in the collector booster box form. So we've got box number 2 of our journey through the case, and we've got ourselves another member sponsoring this box. So we've got ourselves the same die as last time. We'll just roll it a few times just for fun. There you go. There we go, finally, something other than the 2. So what we're going to do this time, this box is going to belong to a viewer of the channel goes by the name of Jalapeno. So Jalapeno, this box is for you. So this is going to be number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if we roll a 6, we're just going to roll again because we've already done box 6. So here we go. This is the official die roll. It is a 4. So that means this is your box. And we'll put these others away for other channel members. And let's just take one more look at the case number there. And let's crack it open and see what kind of value we can find. Now, at the end of these 6 boxes, I'll be doing a full case analysis so we can see how well all 6 boxes combined, basically shook out from a value perspective, who got the most value from their box. And because I've done a case analysis on a rip and ship case, we'll actually compare our case to their case and see whose case was better. But for now, we've got 12 collector booster packs to go through and a whole lot of value to put up on the board. So good luck, Jalapeno. Pack number 1, here we go. So I continue to reiterate the fun and excitement that I get opening this product. This one kicks off with a rabbit. And our first card is going to be a mythic Rite of the Dragon Collar coming in foil extended art. Very cool to see that mythic. And behind it, we're going to see Loot Exuberant Explorer, followed by Kellen Planner Trailblazer and Borderless. Then we're going to see the Phyrexian Arena coming in for the main set with Kaikar Zephyr Awakener, followed by that beautiful full art island. Then we're going to see a Good Fortune Unicorn with a foil Borderless Swiftfoot Boots. Very nice. Then a Feybloom Trick, followed by a Dauntless Veteran. Then we're going to see ourselves a Burst Lightning with a Pilfer. Then we're going to see a Mocking Sprite, followed by a Sower of Chaos with an Elementalist Adept in the back. All right, pack number 1 down. We got ourselves 1 mythic. Obviously, we also have 2 non-foil borderless and extended art cards. You get those in every single pack. And 2 main set rares. So we got ourselves a Goblin to kick this one off with, we got ourselves a Japanese showcase card here. Let me see if I can figure out what this is. This is Progenitus coming in. There we go. I don't speak Japanese, but I do have a list of all the cards by number. So that is very cool to see. The Japanese showcase in Japanese is actually only 1/3 of the time. So very cool to see that hit coming through. And then we've got ourselves an Electra Duplicate directly behind it with a High-Fae Trickster. Then we're going to pick up Kiora, the Rising Tide coming in from the main set, and a Celestial Armor as our final rare. Then we're going to see Liliana on the Swamp with a Balmor Battle Mage Captain, a Hero's Downfall, another borderless uncommon in the back, with an Eager Truffle Snout, an Inspiration from Beyond. Then we're going to see ourselves a Wary Thespian with a Fanatical Firebrand, a Crackling Cyclops. And then we're going to see ourselves a Strix Lookout with a Felidar Savior. All right, awesome. So that is my first experience with a Japanese text Japanese showcase card for Foundations. We did pick up 1 in Duskmorn as well. Actually, I believe we had 2. So we got ourselves the human token this time around, and we're going to see Kato coming in the beautiful mana foil treatment. That is very nice. So there's a good look at that. Kato in the mana foil treatment. Let me see if I can find them. Right around $50. Very nice. Awesome to see that. And of course, I'm opening this up today, and I'll probably redo the prices again before this goes live. So who knows how close I am to the price? But as of the day I'm looking at this, it's around $50. So congratulations, Jalapeno. So we got ourselves a 9 Lives Familiar in extended art with a Seer Splicer Goblin in Borderless. Then we're going to see a High Society Hunter, followed by an Exemplar of Light. Then we're going to see the Capenna Express Plains with a Nessian Hornbeetle, a Spectral Sailor. Then we're going to pick up a Needletooth Pack, followed by a Grappling Kraken, a Goldvein Pick. Then we're going to see a Thrill of Possibility with a Witness Protection. Then we're going to see a Beastkin Ranger with a Fleeting Flight. All right, awesome. So there we go. We've already got 2 of our special cards, and we're only, pack number 3. So hopefully we can pick up fractured foil, and potentially even a special guest. So we got ourselves a Vivian Reed here in token form, and directly behind it, whoa, we got ourselves a foil showcase doubling season. So this is not a fracture foil, just another foil showcase coming in. And the doubling season in showcase, well over $150 right now. So congratulations, Jalapeno. That is amazing. Awesome. Directly behind it, we're going to see ourselves Lathril Blade of the Elves coming in. And then we're going to see Galta Primal Hunger, followed by Lathril Blade of Elves in standard frame, with a Tiny Bones Bauble Burglar coming in, also in standard frame, with a Foil Forest. Then we're going to pick up a Stormkirk Bloodchief, a Rogue's Passage with a Seeker's Folly. Then we're going to see Imprisoned in the Moon with a Jungle Hollow, a Llanowar Elves. Then we're going to pick up an Erudite Wizard, followed by Bacon to Pie, and a Refute coming in as our last card. Wow, that is awesome. So that's just 4 packs, and we've already got all of those. What else could this box possibly have in store for us? All right, so we got ourselves a human token to kick this one off. And we're going to see Lathril Blade of Elves coming in the foil treatment, followed by a Sylvan Scavenging. Then we're going to see a Curator of Destinies coming in, with a Progenitus coming in, but this time in English, standard frame, mythic. Very cool to see that. Then we're going to see an Anthem of Champions with a standard mountain. Then we're going to pick up an Offer You Can't Refuse, really good reprint with a Wildwood Scourge, a Dreadwing Scavenger, a Dragon Trainer. Then we're going to see a Firebrand Archer with Fake Your Own Death. Then we're going to pick up a Vampire Soulcaller with a Fleeting Distraction in a Treetop Snare Spinner in the back. All right, that brings us to pack number 6. So this will mark the halfway point of the box. Yeah, this is a great box so far. Certainly better than box 1. But don't worry, Exec Collect will be back. So we got ourselves a rabbit here. Whoa, no way. We've got ourselves another Manifoil here. So we've got 2 Showcase and 2 Manifoil in this box. Very nice to see that. The Kellen Planner Trailblazer in the Manifoil, not quite as valuable as Kato, but that's okay. I don't think Jalapeno is going to complain about 2 in his box, especially not 2 and 2. Very rare. We got ourselves Tiny Bones Bauble Burglar, followed by a Rabo, the First Fang. Then we're going to pick up a Bloodthirsty Conqueror coming in from the main set. Right now, this is currently the most valuable standard frame card in the set. Awesome. Then we're going to pick up a Crystal Barricade, followed by a Plains. Then we're going to see an Ajani's Pridemate, followed by Hitagatsu Second Right. Then we're going to see a Divine Resilience with Wardens of the Cycle. Then we're going to see a Dismal Backwater, Grow from Ashes, followed by a Foil Borderless Refute, a Goblin Barters, and a Big Fin Bouncer coming in the back. All right, so that's half a box. This is definitely a profitable box. Everything else is icing on the cake. I think when you add up just those 4 cards up top, that more than covers the cost of the box and maybe even the current market price, which is right around $300 or so. All right, so this one kicks off with a food token. And behind it, we're going to see Loot Exuberant Explorer coming in the foil extended art, followed by a Quilled Great Worm, another mythic coming in for us. Very nice to see that. And then we're going to see ourselves a Blasphemous Edict coming in the borderless frame. Very nice. Then we get an Ashroot Animist, followed by a Spinner of Souls with Mountain. Then we're going to see a Burnished Heart with Dwayne Gilt Leaf Dean. Then we're going to see an Angel of Finality, a Goblin Negotiation with Marauding Blight Priest, Dwayne's Elite. Then we're going to see the Banishing Light with a Think Twice, another borderless common in the back with an Inspiring Paladin. Seeing a lot of those in this box so far. Hopefully it continues. I think we're averaging 5 or 6, so about 1 in every 2 packs. All right, we got a zombie token in this pack with a heavily played, just kidding, it's fine, Zool Lichlord. There you go. You can see everything's fine. All right. And then we've got ourselves a Lunda Saint of the Dust coming in non-foil borderless with Loot Exuberant Explorer, this time in the borderless frame. Then we're going to see an Extravagant Replication coming in with an Abyssal Harvester. Then we're going to pick up the Forest, followed by Ruby Daring Tracker with a Hero's Downfall. Then we're going to see the Savannah Lions with an Essence Scatter, Tranquil Cove, followed by a Goblin Surprise. Then we're going to see a Hungry Ghoul with a Prideful Parent and a Burglar Rat in the back. All right, awesome. So let's see if we can't get a few more mythics, right? We're currently sitting at, I believe, 7, including 3 special frame. So we've got a Scion of the Deep token, followed by an Anthem of Champions coming in the foil borderless treatment with a Sear Slicer Goblin and Alicia who laughs at fate. Then we're going to pick up a Scrawling Crawler, followed by a Soulstone Sanctuary coming in as a non-basic land with an island. Then we're going to see a Mild-Mannered Librarian, a Juggernaut with an Infernal Vessel, a Brineborn Cutthroat with a Bloodfell Caves, a Bushwhack. Then we're going to see an Incinerating Blast with a Cathar Commando and a Lightshell Duo. All right, 3 more packs to go, and then we'll jump into the full MTG box analysis. All right, we got ourselves Kato again, but this time in token form. And behind Kato, we're going to see a Sky Knight Squire coming in foil borderless with an Abyssal Harvester coming in borderless. Very nice. And then we're going to see Raise the Past in extended art with a Scavenging Ooze. And then we're going to see Coma World Eater with a Swamp, followed by a Vampire Nighthawk, Heraldric Banner, Quake Strider Ceratops. Then we're going to see a Billowing Shriekmass, Blossoming Sands, a Spitfire Lagak, Dazzling Angel with a Gore Horn Raider. The Sanguine Siphoner will be our last card. All right, 2 final packs remaining. I think we're probably due for another mythic or 2, fingers crossed. So we got ourselves a food token here, followed by Alicia who laughs at fate. Then we're going to see ourselves the Mossborn Hydrant coming in the borderless frame with Anthem of Champions, also borderless, with a Valkyrie's Call. There we go. Got ourselves another mythic from the main set with Zul Asher Lichlord in standard frame with Mountain. Now we're going to see a Diregraph Ghoul, followed by a Johnny's Pridemate coming in borderless with a Perforating Artist, Vampire Gourmand. Then we're going to see a Swiftwater Cliffs with a Giant Growth, followed by a Heir Apparent. This is going to be the one common from the main set, currently valued over $1, because you can have as many of these as you want in your deck. Then we're going to see a Gutless Plunderer, followed by an Elfsworn Giant. All right, awesome. So Jalapeno, I think you're doing really good. Let's see what this final pack has in store for you. And just know that as soon as I get all these opened, I'll be sending you the tracking number, so the cards will be on their way to you. All right, here we go. Final 15 cards. Kicks off with an Atali Primal Storm coming in foil borderless, followed by a Twin Flame Tyrant coming in the borderless frame. This is another really big hit for us. Awesome to see that. Congratulations, Jalapeno. With a Drake Hatcher. And then we're going to see a 1,000-Year Storm, and our final rare is going to be a Brass Bounty coming in standard frame. Then we're going to pick up an island, Heroic Reinforcements, an Offer You Can't Refuse, another foil borderless in the back with a Self-Reflection, Resolute Reinforcements, Rugged Highlands. Then we're going to see a Macabre Waltz with a Think Twice, an Ambush Wolf, and a Stab. All right, well, there we go. We took a stab, and I think we won. So here comes the MTG Box Analysis.
Get early access to videos, download the analysis for every box open on the channel, and personally DM me, just like these fine people, all by becoming a member of the channel through YouTube or over at mtgboxanalysis.com. You'll find links in the description. Until next time, do something amazing.